Okay guys, today I will show you how the vehicle zones do work actually. That's an updated version of this video guide to show you what is possible. So currently we have the trader GM zone, which is the normal trader zone, which is not a no logout, no vehicle zone yet. And it's just simply a zone which has the maximum height of 405. So I will show you what happens when we check the no vehicle zone here. All you need to do for no vehicle zones is checking no vehicle zone. Then go item rules editor. Then you see disallowed vehicles on the right side. You can choose to use a specific type of vehicle or block all vehicles by using car script, transport, or boat script, whatever. So what I'm gonna do here for now is using car script. I type in car script here. Then I add two vehicles with the vehicles button. And now it's inside disallowed vehicles. Only issue with this or downside with this is it is a global setting. That means you can't set a zone like have a no vehicle zone and have only these vehicles allowed, like the off-road in this zone and disallow it in another zone. So means every vehicle listed in here and the disallowed vehicles will not be allowed in a zone that has settings turned on for no vehicle zone. All right, hope this is understandable. So this basically means when we now spawn an off-road hatchback here and we did set up everything in the vehicle tab, we can delete the vehicle, we can kill the player or destroy vehicle parts. Destroying vehicle parts means it is destroying the engine, or for Red Falcon, for example, the tail rotor you can type in here. And then you remove attachments. It does remove attachments from the vehicle and it destroys the cargo. But for simplicity, I keep it to delete vehicle. We have the warning effect red screen, and yeah, so we're getting a red screen. The delay of it is 10 seconds, and the warning message we have here, I will edit it a bit. Exit the zone with the vehicle in countdown. When you remove this, then the timer is not shown, but now the timer is shown. The intensity, how intense the red screen should be. Then also what we have is block exit vehicle after XX milliseconds, means after 1 second the player can't exit the vehicle anymore. This is to avoid that players can get out of the vehicle, reset the timer and get back in. Keep it like that or make it even lower. Alright, so this is basically it. Save, make a short rundown, go to the zone, no vehicle zone, item rules editor, search for the vehicle or add the base class car script, transport, boat script to it, and press the vehicles button. Done. So now when we go open the car and get into the car, we get the red screen with the 10 seconds timer on the top with the warning, exit the zone with vehicle in 3, 2, 1 seconds. Boom, vehicle is deleted. Okay, so this deletes ground vehicles currently, because we do have set it here in the zone height. The max height is 405. Everything above 405 is not affected by this. You will exit the zone. Means when we go up here now, boom, you will see exiting trader zone, right? So to make it so that ground vehicles are allowed, all we do is zone edit, trader GM, remove the no vehicle zone because it's basically the trader. And if you don't want players to go with helicopters to the trader zone, you make a new zone. I name it no vehicle zone safe zone. I have it safe zone. You can do also visual zone. Make sure the priority is the same as the trader, or make it even higher if you want. It's up to you what you do prefer, of course. And because in the trader, normal trader zone, we have the max height to 405 set from the ground. We do set it here to min height 405.1. Save. And there you go. On the top left, you see no vehicle zone -1. You enter the no vehicle zone. So the no vehicle zone does have the setting max zone height, which means we set it to 1500 or we keep it 0. 0 means it is endless, and with 1500 it is up to 1500 meters above 405. So when we, for example, do 405.5 save and we go up here, we are out of the zone. So we need to check where the 405 is. Okay, it's basically a bad example. 406 and 407, maybe it's better. Okay, so when we drop down here, we get in the trader zone. If we go up here, we exit the trader zone. Let me check actually what my position is. So 407, we are outside. So zone edit, no vehicle zone. And yeah, so what we're gonna do now is like this. Yes, yes, yes. And the max height, we keep it 0. Okay. I would prefer to keep it 0 all the time. And now we are in the vehicle zone again. Right? In the no vehicle zone. So what happens now is that when we spawn down here, a vehicle. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Hatchback. And we get in. We can drive around with the vehicle, right? So no problems, no message, nothing. We can go in and out. Now, if I go to the set height where the no new zone starts, meaning the no vehicle zone, here we are now here in the no vehicle zone, which starts here. If we place now the vehicle here and we get into the vehicle, we get the warning. Exit zone, blah, 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 blah. We can't exit the vehicle here. I can press what I want. I can only open and close the door. And that's basically it. All you have to do is make sure that you have 2 zones for this in a trader, for example, and make it so that the one starts at a higher min height of the zone than the normal zone. The normal zone starts at the ground and goes up to 405 coordinate wise, and this one starts at 406 and is endless to the top and the height, right? And also make sure, of course, you have no vehicle zone set for the no vehicle zone. Okay, so if you just want a simple no vehicle zone, like let's go airfield, right? Let me change the weather here. Clear day, and then give me God mode. Ignore. Yes. Okay. So this was the complex part. If you just want a simple no vehicle zone for the airfield, for example, we add a new zone. We name it airfield. Airfield no vehicle. And we keep the display name empty. Then we choose this airfield should be PvP. It's a cycle. We want it to be a no vehicle zone. We press the no vehicle zone check mark here. And then we type in custom title airfield PvP. You have entered in the airfield minus no vehicle zone. Let's airfield PvP no vehicle zone, and then you have exited the airfield PvP minus no vehicle zone. All right. And we keep this like it is. We set, of course, the coordinates where it should start, the center of the zone. We keep everything here 0 and save it. So basically, this is just an example. You can do this with polygons also if you want, but now it's simple. We gonna teleport to the edge of a zone like so. So in this way. So yeah, currently we have in the item rules editor the car script. Now let me add the boat script. This means everything that uses boat script. We post it here. Now when I spawn a boat like this and I get, oh, nope, this is not what I wanted. And I do enter the zone, the boat, we get this message, right? So it also works for boats, just showing that. Okay, it crashed. Yeah, because there was no water. Jesus. Okay, let me start the client again. Give me a moment. Okay. Takes some time. Bloop, 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 loading up everything. Shit here. And start Daisy. So we have to wait a bit until the client is starting. And then I will show you that with helicopters and of course vehicle, normal vehicle, the cars again. Dup, 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 dup. Yeah, airfield. So let's spawn the sedan. Get in. Boom. There's a timer. And now it's gone. Item rules editor, remove car script, bow script, add transport. Let's test it like this. Spawn the sedan. It's also, as you can see, because it's a transport, obviously. But if you only want to use car script, you can use car script. Then what we can do is spawn. I'm not sure if I have loaded that. No, not that. Let's spawn the Merlin. So this is an expansion helicopter here. It's the fuck. Yeah, we don't use the Merlin. Not used to this. Okay. Then get in. It's a transport, so it gets deleted also for helicopters. Right, so this is getting deleted. Yeah, so what I can show you also is like destroy vehicle parts. You will see that when we spawn a sedan now, it has the cargo here, which is car battery and all that stuff. So when we check vehicles, car battery, spark plug attachments should be deleted, and in the cargo we want to delete also car battery. Save. I double reload. We get in. Now we wait 10 seconds. Now you see the vehicle is starting to burn. We can get out. Let's check. Car battery in the cargo got deleted. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't know where the stuff is. Ah, there it is. And you see the car battery and the spark plug got also deleted. So yeah, this is how it works. You can even delete the doors or the wheels if you want. It's up to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this is helpful. This guide was a bit longer, but yeah, enjoy it.